Automaton is a project developed by architects, artists and puppeteer. We were fascinated about the presepi tradition. In Napoli, we've been walking for days and looking at the presepis and amazed of how people of all ages, from children to very old, go and look at these moving models that show scenes of life. Another type of exploring that we've done lately is to work in our projects on architecture very often with models and to try to communicate not through the modern typical ways, but rather with the simplest and more understandable way of transmitting space, which is models. We found a way of communicating and then we filled it with content. And the way of communicating is this kind of presepi, which is automata. It's mechanisms that have a predefined scenario that we made the project for. And the story reveals to the public through these mechanisms. And the story about our position as individuals in the big mechanism that surrounds us and plays with our movements as part of a whole and not as a cut-out reality. We do not need big revolutions. Our only chance is the very small revolutions with ourselves, or the very small battle that we have with our own actions. And by this we can make things better and not by big wars or big revolutions. And I think the whole exhibition is about how we as individuals can make things better, or how we can question the world through our own actions. And this, of course, applies to architecture as well.
Everything is visible, everything is very clear, that is mechanical. We don't hide the mechanism, we don't hide even the technical, the screws or the strings and all this. And to me this is a way to understand that now all these relations are clear, and the question is what happens next. That we know about mechanisms, we know about mechanisms of puppets and of our lives, so these relations come together and meet, and each of us perceive it in a different way probably.